Good morning, you all. It is Ama and from Array, and I am just feeling so joyous today. So I wanted to come out here and just share. Good morning, you all. It is Ama from Array, and I am just feeling so joyous today. And I wanted to just come out here and just share this joy that I'm feeling with you all. It has been such an amazing morning. And I started doing this thing that I saw on YouTube. Someone talked about getting the first morning light of the sun. And so this morning, first, last night, I went to bed, surprised myself. I went to bed about 9:30. I was in bed, eyes closed, covered up, and ready to go to sleep. And I just, I've been watching some videos on YouTube, and they talked about sleep hygiene and just making sure that you prioritize your sleep and making sure you get enough sleep, 8 hours of sleep at least a day. So I went to bed 9:30. I did not get up until about 7 o'clock this morning. So that was a good 9 hours of sleep. And I did not get up to use the bathroom at all. Usually I am up, and people say around this age, I'm 52, you start getting up during the night a few times, which was happening to me. But last night, I don't know if it's because I went to bed, I made the intention of sleeping for at least 8 hours, and I did not want to be woken up. So there's something about making the intention, and I made that intention, had amazing sleep, woke up at 7, and I went out to the balcony, and I was hoping that I will be able to get some of that morning light in the on the balcony. And there it was. So I sat on the balcony in the farthest corner where the sun was hitting and just looked up at the sun. And I was out there for a good, I want to say about an hour. I prayed out there. I read my Quran out there. I exercised out there. I did my breathing. I am trying to do the Wim Hof method of breathing, and I obviously have not mastered it because I'm just starting now. But taking in those deep breaths, holding it, letting it out. First taking in like deep breath, letting it out like rapidly for about 30 times. And then I did about 5 deep breaths in, holding the breath, and then letting it out. I did that 5 times. And it really did feel so good just being out there, taking in that oxygen, that morning sun on my face, on my body. It just rejuvenated me, and I just felt so amazing. I went down the steps, up the steps. I do have problems, walking up and down the step. But after I did all my exercising and all of that, after an hour outside on the balcony, I did go upstairs and come back upstairs once. It's about 20 steps. And that felt good doing that. And then I took a nice shower, which felt awesome. Through the years, for the past, I want to say 3 years, I have not been taking daily showers. I took a shower yesterday, I took a shower today. I've been doing them. It's gotten better. I used to have maybe a shower a week or 2 showers a week, but and that was maybe a couple of years ago. But now I am where I am. I just, instead of doing it every other day, which I have been doing for the past few months, having a shower every other day, I just decided also today I'll start taking a shower every day. So that will be something to look forward to because it helps with my circulation. And when I'm done, I put my little coconut oil. They have a lot of coconut oil here in Tanzania. And it just felt so good. And then I was singing, and it seems as though my singing voice was returning to me. just been an amazing morning, and it's still like I was up at 7. It's as you can see, it's almost like 9:50. It's 9:50 now. So all of that took, less than 3 hours. And so going into 10 a.m., I think I'm going to do some writing today and just be very productive. But it is something about getting that sleep. Oh my goodness. I did not know how important sleep was. Um, in the past, I've had a terrible case of insomnia. If you guys have been watching this channel, I had a terrible case of insomnia. I was on medication for it. However, since I've been in Tanzania, which has been for almost a year, I have not had insomnia. Since I've been here, I did not bring my medication with me. I want to say a couple of weeks ago, I had a terrible case of insomnia just for that one day. And it, startled me. It, frightened me. And I was like, oh boy, I don't have any medication for insomnia here. I cannot start having insomnia. But it was just for that one night. And it took about a week just to feel like myself. Just, because I didn't sleep at all that night. So it had me on the internet trying to learn more about sleep and how I can get better sleep. And I was watching this guy's video on YouTube, and he was talking about sleep hygiene. I cannot remember I think the last name was Walker. I can't remember his first name, but he's a doctor, and he was talking about sleep hygiene and how it's important to get 8 hours of sleep, at least 8 hours of sleep, and to go to bed at the right time, to be in bed before 10 o'clock. So it felt really good to be in bed at 9:30. My daughter looked at me and was like, "What are you doing? You're going to bed already?" Because, in the past year, I will say, I'm in bed, 1 o'clock, midnight. So that felt really good. And I woke up filled with energy and joy. And my joy continued to increase from being outside in the sun, taking in the oxygen, singing with the birds, exercising, going up and down the step, drinking my water. This is my second bottle today. So I just wanted to share that with you, just share this joy. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing day that I am having today. I wish you guys the same, that it's filled with love and just joy and happiness and peace all today. So you guys just have a blessed day. And thanks for joining me. Bye.